Hello friends, very good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. In this live session, I'm going to discuss about my Google Sheet and try to find out some trade opportunities based on our Google Sheet for a positional opportunities in options and also by using weekly scanner and a temporary sheet. By using this, we find out trade opportunities in F&O stock options, mainly for the stock options. And anyone who are joined on this live session, can you please let me know my voice and video clear? Yeah, good morning, Ramesh. Thanks for joining here in this session. And please let me update my voice and video clear. Thank you so much. Thanks for update. So one more good news about our Google Sheet is going to be updated. So now we have last week we facing some problem. So the LTP became 0. Something is happening, but maybe that problem is fixed. And let me check today how the system is working. And we have updated some things on our Google Sheet. Maybe today we will get some update. That means the problem which we are facing previously is about the update is very slow. But right now the update is around before 30 seconds. It's going to be update, and also we will be getting the clear updates. So the 0 something like that. Last week we have faced some issues, and that should be removed. And let me check today in the live market. So last week, that is the reason we are working on it. So today we completed on our Google Sheet, and if you want to purchase it, and you can also get the Google Sheet from us. And maybe we're going to check those are all the weekly opportunity, and the monthly opportunity already we are looking for a monthly. So these are all the stocks, and temporary is for trading the temporary purpose. Maybe the update for this temporary sheet also maybe by end of this week we will be getting, and we can use this for an intraday opportunity like that also we can plan. So maybe that will be updated soon, maybe in the weekend or in the month end. So this one is also be working for an our intraday and positional strategy. Looks good. Okay, so weekly positional and monthly positional we are going to check from here. And what's going to be happen today in Nifty? Again 44 points today, and the last 2 days is negative. And the Banknifty Finance Nifty huge, and based on this hanging man, it broke in below the low and it came down to 19,700. In Banknifty also it is keep on moving lower, and this two hanging man, and Nifty is a hammer, but it was not broken the high, but it is keep moving down. Okay, so that's a good opportunity which we are finding. Even though previously we find out at this point, and let me try. Right now our system is updated, so it's going to be work for us even better, I hope. And let me check in a live market. Sometimes our Google Sheet is going to be updated only after 9:16 or 9:17. Maybe this time it's going to be updated every 10 to 15 seconds. Sorry, 15 to 30 seconds. Previously our update should be around 30 seconds to 1 minute. So let me check this. The last updated is 9:13:49. Okay, so now the 9:14.05. So almost 16 seconds, maybe less than 30 seconds is the current update. So once the live market is started, we will be getting so all the things, and what we are going to do based on our logic and option strategy which we are using for a positional, and that positional strategy is on offer, right? 23% and Independence Day offer. So if anyone who want to grab that offer, so you may be going to all the courses which is on my website. So I will share you. So you can use this any course. I can use the discount code IND 77, 23% off you will be getting. And whatever the course if you want, I will directly share you the course link here. And you can, if you want to learn our advanced option strategy, so you can also take that opportunity today and tomorrow the offer valid. Okay, so that's right. Okay, so let me check whether it's here. I think 15.8 second is the last update, and will let us update. Okay, and temporary sheets are going to 15.08 is the last update. Okay, let me check. Yeah, perfect update. Okay, good. a quick update is happening. I think PVR Inox is gap up opening, Alchem maybe gap up, PVR ONGC also be a gap of 4.2, currently 106%. But normally what we do, so only after 9:30 we can plan for a fresh breakout opportunity. If the fresh breakout opportunity we are planning after 9:30, that may be a good intraday or even a positional one also. This is the thing which is triggered by the gap of a lot of stocks, maybe a national aluminum. In a put side, I think. Let me check. It's a real-time update right now. So it is about a gap down. 90 is the current price. Based on our sheet, it is the top one, 5.3. So, but we are not going to take that entry immediately. But the updates, which is perfect, so we can easily find. And weekly positional also, we can easily look at that. So we can't miss out any opportunities. We will easily find out. And look at this, the national aluminum and 95 put option around 6.2. Okay, so national aluminum 95 put option only above 9.2, sorry 6.2. That should be a breakout, but if it is breaks before 9:30, so we are ignoring, but we will wait for 620. Look at this. This is the reason we are not focusing any stocks which triggers before 5 rupees. Now national aluminum. Yeah, perfect. So we are having a current update is going good. ONGC 6.5 Balram Chini chamber fertilizer. Okay, the update is perfect. And we have to focus the stocks having a good liquid and quality. So based on our advanced option strategy concepts, so we can use only the liquid stock and like a volumable stocks. Once we find out such a kind of stock, we can focus for that only. So the update is perfect. So we will be getting that update perfectly working right now. So in the temporary sheets also we will be getting. So because of a lot of stock which triggers by the gap up. So that may be the reason. Okay, so this much of stock which triggers. But after that 9:30 we have to focus a stock which is good liquid and should be break out our level. Look at this Bank of Baroda almost near. But now the time is 9:17, so don't want to enter into the trade immediate after market open. So we have to wait and we will be getting confirmation and weekly. So look at this Lara slab put option 20 is the weekly opportunity and Nakuri, Dabur, Muthoot Finance, Adani Port, National Aluminum in the top list. In this call side, we have a Balram Chini, Biocon, Chamber Fertilizer, ONGC, Lupin. Lupin last monthly also it is working well and monthly positional. Voltas is a previous entry, Exide also be a previous entry. So Trent maybe nearing to that and Z Entertainment 33, but it is a huge premium. PI Industries, PVR NX 127. So we'll be getting the perfect update. The prices of that particular options also updating perfectly at this moment. So I hope you understood. Yeah, everything is updated very perfectly. Let me wait. Next update. Yeah, I think it is already giving you an update. Look at this granulars into Petro BPCL in a put side. If it is a fresh breakout, we can focus for it. And weekly opportunity, we have some stocks like Muthoot Finance at this moment, maybe Lara Slab, City Union Bank, 10 rupees above. I think Muthoot Finance which triggers. But it was triggered before 9:30. Muthoot 1350 put option. Look at this, almost Nifty 120, Banknifty 300, 157, Muthoot Finance 1350 put option. Maybe that gap up, it was triggered. Now it is 89. You can see it's a perfect update. So we are getting the perfect update from our Google Sheet. I hope you understood. Okay, so let me find the stock now. It is 98. Okay, so we will be getting 98 here, 106. Our entry point should be 92, and that was more than 100. And it was moving higher. So maybe if you are going to take a quick scalping, that may be possible. But so as per our concept, we are not going to take this position. But this one is on our radar, gap up and huge positive in the put side. So Nifty is now 120 points and the third consecutive down days. So we can see 3 consecutive down, and if this low is broken, 296 and even further we can expect, because 3 consecutive down, again recovery, again 3 consecutive down. So maybe this low, if it is broken, so even further chances we are expecting the down. Okay, so Nagpur East, Union Bank, National Aluminium 4.7 now. Okay, Balrampur Chini 68. So mostly the call side, we don't get any more stocks. Only put side, because overall market is continuous the trend in downside. The chances for getting opportunities in the downside should be highly possible. Even on our temporary sheet also, we can look at this lot of stocks, because it is about a gap up opening, gap down in the market. All the put option went higher, so we need to find a fresh opportunity. I think almost 75 stocks which triggers our entry, but it was a too earlier entry, so that is the reason we have this much of stocks. Maybe that opportunity we can't able to catch it. And even this scenario, some of the stocks like a Delta Corp 6.3, 185, bought a Balram Shini, it already triggered. So maybe a new opportunity. Look at this low pin 1080 call. So this is about testing. Yeah, after 2 consecutive down, 1080 35 is the highest level. Now it is trading on exactly at our level. Okay, so maybe we can find out CSIM, go for ONGC, 4 rupees above, Petronet 5.6, and we can get the perfect update. So no issues on our data right now. So we have modified something, so that's working well. In monthly position also, we are going to easily find out trend 138, currently trading 141, HCL take 47, Z Entertainment 33 is our entry point, 245 call option, and LTI Mindtree 295. So those are all nearby. BPCL is nearby, HDFC Bank is nearby, and Kotak Bank is nearby. So let me look at the monthly opportunities on those stocks: Kotak Bank, HDFC Bank, Alkem, HAL, like that. In HAL for 4,000, HAL. Alkem also 4,000, but we have to wait after 9:30. Then look at this SRF. So now the update is very fast. We need to check only the quality and the liquidity stocks. But before the breakout, we got it. Okay. So let me go for a trend 1760. I think it was showing in the zero. Look at this. It was, I think, some data mismatch. Trend already 163 previously. That was not today's new entry. It's old entry. STL take 1130. So that one also be a previous entry. So if you are tracking our sheet ZL 245 call option, I think that is also a previous entry. Okay, from I think it went up to 60. Such a big move. Okay, ZL I think already done our target. Okay, 245 call. Exide Industries already we have a 15.3, and 2-3 days back went up to 20 plus, and now again 14.9. So that which we are looking. PA Industries. From this list we have to find out a fresh breakout opportunity, and BPCL, Kodak Bank, HDFC Bank, which we are looking already its ticket, and 1660 put option. So let us stop in monthly put side, which triggers our positional entry opportunity. So Britannia 4800, 289, HAL 317, so HAL 4000. These are monthly opportunity. Okay, so I think it is a gap up, but it was not traded yet in 5 minutes time frame. So look at this, not liquid. Simply ignore it. And what we can look for a Kodak Bank 1880. Kotak Bank 1880 put option having volume something. Okay, so 91, our entry point should be 92.3. So those may be a one more opportunity which we can add on our watch list. Okay, I think the low is broken on Nifty on daily time frame. Yeah, the previous low is about 19 to 96. It is broken. So if you find any support Okay, Camarilla, it's already broken that S4. Okay, so it broken S4, so we have to wait for further move down. Okay, good. Update is working perfect. So we can easily find out Muthoot Finance exactly at this point at 9:20. City Union Bank, Jubilant Food, SBIN. This time 575 put option around 21.3 DLF 30. So maybe a quick scalping that's also be possible. And City Union Bank 10.5 and you need to check only the liquidity quality of that particular stock. Once it is liquid and quality, then we can play for an intraday opportunities too. I think IPCL 910 put option 55. IPCA 910. I think it is a gap up. Look at this. It is not traded in even a 5 minutes time frame. It is not traded. It was a huge gap up. So we don't want to take that one. So we need to check the liquidity. City Union Bank and what happened? Jubilant Food 500 SBIN. So we after 9:30 we will be getting lot of opportunity. I think today in weekly positional as well as monthly positional, and we can easily play for an intraday opportunity too. What's happening on City Union Bank and SBIN? I think it started moving down. On weekly positional, we can go for the gap down and started moving down. In SBIN, the trend is perfect. From the top 620, it is almost 560. Okay, that's right. This one is gap up. Don't worry, don't want to focus. And this may be an opportunity. Muthoot Finance 92 and yeah, I think it was having good volume because this and came down to 89, so maybe a 92 and 98. Some movement, maybe. What is the lot size of this? Is around 550. Maybe at least after 9:30, we can easily find out some opportunities to find the trades by using our scanner. Okay, so it's an update is fast and we will be getting easiest opportunities to easily find out. So weekly opportunity and monthly also is looking good. Maybe Apollo Hospital, Granules, BPCL, Kotak Bank. So these are all the triggers. And nearby entry Muthoot Finance 98. Okay, after 9:30 we can go for 98.15 is the current price. 96.3. It's about a monthly entry 1350 put option. And weekly also be the same 1350. Yeah, that should be the same strike price. Hope it is updating right and well. Perfect. Gale also be there in the list. This is about a weekly positional list and also temporary list also we have. So but if you want to focus, maybe here go for 5200 175 and positional basis we can try ONGC 4 rupees above. It's a quick entry, earlier entry. And you need to check the liquidity and the volume of the stock. And if you find that liquidity and volume, so that should be a best stocks for a intraday opportunity. I think GoForge, I think it is not traded, and Persistence also having a less volume. And if it has a put option, we need to go below. I think Indigo. So these are all the M&M Finance 23 and a lot of stocks which is in the nearby. So okay, 9:30. Now the time is 9:30, and look for a Delta Cup. I'm looking at the Delta Cup. So look first check with the volume And Ibul Housing Finance is not a liquid at this moment. Delta Corp 6.3 and about India, so maybe that was not a liquid one. And Lupin, it moved higher, and Alchem Gap Up, PBR and INX also be higher. So we need to find a fresh breakout. Okay, so Delta Corp, call option 185 should be 6.3. Look at this. Here, it's not having a good liquid. The last trade price would be 6.3. That may not be a liquid stock at this moment. Maybe that due to that LTP, we are finding out this stock on the list. Okay, today it's not active. Lost traded price based on that. Okay, GoForge 99 5200 and 161, 163, 162.8. 161, 175 should be higher the breakout. So ONGC, let me check that. ONGC, the strike price is 177, 4 rupees. And already it made a higher around 4.6. Maybe a breakout only above 4. We can wait for if it is again breaks above the 4 rupees and we can go for 3850 is the large size. And persistence it should be around 4900. And the volume also be good and LTP that working. So you can see the high is made around before 930 is 170. So persistence 4900. Large size is around 175. Maybe we can look for a 173 above 4900 persistence. I think Muthoot Finance, if anyone would try, so good opportunity. That one is strike price persistence 4900. Maybe 173 and we can look for a first breakout. Maybe so we can add this one on our watch list. Like this, we can find out our position ONGC 3.8. So 4 rupees above, we can go for ONGC 177. Okay, already it's a huge spike in rejected from 4.5, but positionally, so you can go for a 4 rupees. Let me add 4. Okay, so let me add this one. And Muthoot is the perfect one. Okay. So NGC sees some persistence. Only liquid stock you can focus here in this list. Downside, lot of stocks, Muthoot Finance, IPC, Adani Port, lot more which is triggered. And let me go for here. So now Volta's put side, which is in the top, and IPCL not liquid, and this one is already moved around 20 points. And Volta's 830 put option. Maybe a quick scalping also be possible. Motherson Sumi, Ambuja Cement. So these are all the opportunity which nearing to that weekly basis. Okay, Voltas 830. Which side? Looking at the high which made is a 40. So our breakout point is around 44. So perfect, which Google Sheet is updating, very perfect right now. So we need to find out either a weekly or monthly. So which type you are looking for, such a thing you can go for. And also Ambuja Cement, Adani Port, the fresh breakouts, then we can go for. SBI we are looking for 23, 21, not came into the screen. Adani Enterprise. Okay. Look at this Nagpuri 4450. It's happening. So 245 our breakout point is around Nagpuri 270, 269.6, maybe around 270. Maybe this is one more fresh breakout opportunity. Let me add a National Aluminium above 6.2 and Kodak Bank 92 above, Persistence 173, ONGC 4 and Voltas 40 plus. Where is the Voltas? Vision 44.1. So maybe this was an opportunity. And those who are watching this sheet, you will be getting even perfect ideas based on your stocks also. Balram Shini in the chamber fertilizer, because overall market is down. Bank Nifty almost 500 points down from previous close. Okay, Ambuja Cement 29.1, that is also be possible. What is the lot size? We add Ambuja Cement on our watch list. Ambuja Cement, the strike price is 460. Okay, 27.4 is the current premium, current price. And look at the lot size is 1800. 26.75, 27, and volume is looking good, 3,74,000. And lot size is around 1800, maybe looking good, and the premium 1029.1. Currently 27.5 is the high. Ambuja Cement 460 put option. Let's go 27.4, started moving higher. Okay, perfect. 29.1 maybe. Triggers, then we can go for. Let me add. So it's about a weekly position. We are looking for Nakuri, City Union Bank also be there in the list. And Adani Port also be there. And Motherson Sumi 6.2, DLF 25.9. Maybe these are all the stocks. If you want to add, so we can add the stock on our watch list. Let me track the stock for an opportunity. In call side, we don't get because overall market is negative. So we are up, we are nearing the opportunity in a put side only. Okay, so Ambuja Cement and Nakuri. So these are all the weekly opportunity which is nearing to that our entry point. Weekly positional, based on our weekly positional. Maybe one or two opportunity which we can find out in the live session. Maybe good for our intraday and even positional. So intraday, so we find a lot of opportunities and we need to find a fresh one. So maybe due to that gap up, so a lot of stocks triggers. In call side, some of these LTPs are not active, so maybe the stocks also be looking in the scanner. Okay, so before taking an opportunity, you should check whether that particular option is liquid or not. Look at this looping, which initially gap higher and now it has started reversing back. So such a thing we can plan. So we just confirm with that the top one. So nearing to that, entry point is Nakuri and Ambuja Cement, City Union Bank, and Adani Port. Maybe one or two opportunity if I find out, that should be a good opportunity for me. If you have any questions and doubts, you just ping me here in the chat box. Anyone which is given a breakout at least in an intraday, Voltas is above 44, ONGC 4, in 167, 173 is our entry point on persistence. In Kodak Bank 92, National Aluminium 6 plus. Maybe these are all the weekly opportunities I'm looking for. Akuri Ambuja, Motherson Sumi also be there in the list. India Cements 18.3. Whenever any option which is nearing to that 90 plus, then we can look for that particular options. Checking on Nifty, well, it is recovered in 37 points in the 15 minutes and 5 minutes based on this, and it is trading near below R4 or S4, below S4 and daily Cambrilla levels. Okay. Finance Nifty also below. So all the index which is trading below to this previous level. Persistence, yeah, I think it's triggered 173. Now it is trading 165. So this one option which triggers our entry. 173 is our breakout on weekly positional. Sorry, resistance where we find out here to find out persistence. So where to find out persistence? Did we find out the persistence? Call option. Yeah, I think based on this temporary sheet, we find out 173. So now it is trading around 175. That was given you the opportunity, but where we are looking for 173, and right now it is trading around 175. Maybe the further chances to move upside. Maybe in intraday, which we can look for it. Triggers and our entry 173. So let me wait for it. But it's a weekly trade opportunities. Maybe in intraday, if you get some 10 to 20 points, we can exit out from the trade also. That's a good opportunity for this particular stock. 175 is the current premium. So we are looking for an opportunity by using our Google Sheet, maybe better weekly positional. That would be a great opportunity. And right now, so we don't get any 90 percentage above, but we are looking for Adani Port, Adani, Ambuja Cement, India Cements like that. So once it is triggered, then we can focus that. I think loop in a call side is looking good. The only the top stock. Monthly positional. I think Cipla is the previous entry. I think SRF may be triggered. India will is no low liquidity. LTTS is already higher. So a lot of stock which is already higher from our entry. Take him loop in. And REC, REC, Laras Lab, and Ind Copper is moving higher. Exide is the previous entry. Zeal targeted already. Paj Industries, PA Industries, and Trent looking for a call side. 178, slightly moving. So what are the option which are looking for a breakout? But given only one which we find out is persistence. Now it is 179. Okay, that's good. Looking on the call side, Balram Shini, Biocon, stocks which is nearing to that trigger on call side, and PFC again in persistence is 4900. There's something like we are looking for. Okay, only few stocks, and that also we are taken from based on our temporary sheet, and now currently again 29. So Nifty after 150 down, now slightly recovering back. Is there any chances? What's happening on Ultratech? It's about a hammer candle on daily time frame. That's why I added this. Yeah, still it is on the lower level. We should wait for it. Now the first and perfect update about the sheets. Maybe we don't miss even DLF 22, City Union Bank on the same price which is triggering, and IPCA maybe a gap up, and Muthoot Finance the one opportunity which we find out on weekly. The second time entry 92 after 9:30. Then our positional monthly, lot of stocks in put side, more of the stocks, 20% higher from our entry. Next side is the previous one. Industries, Trent, Zeal, Dr. Reddy. Okay, nearing is about Zeal and Pause Industries. Maybe Pause Industries is not a liquid one. We can wait for in a put side. We are looking for HDFC Bank 53, BPCL 20, Kodak Bank, which we are looking for Alchem 4225. Maybe it's not a liquid, that's the reason. It is trading on the same price. Sale 6.695. Euro Motor Cup 205. Monthly position Euro Motor Cup. And City Union Bank put side 132.5, 11.6. City Union Bank. UB 132.5 put option, and monthly position 11.6. I think it was a gap up and not activate. Okay, so if we are looking at the premium, it was not traded. If you are going for a 5 minutes time frame, so last 3-5 minutes it was very flat, or even a 15 minutes, 935, 940, 945. So there is not a big change of the premium. So it is a liquid. Hero Motor Cup 32320. Put option and monthly. So this is also not a liquid at this moment. Motor Cup 3220 or maybe 3200. That may be, that is also be a liquidity issue. Okay, that's right. BPCL 377.5. That's also having a lot of stocks having a liquidity issue. It's about a monthly positioning. But I think 130 put option on City Union Bank is looking good and trading well instead of 132.5. So because volume is good on 130. In Adani Port, DLF, IPCA Laboratories. I think IPCA Laboratories already triggered by the gap up. Now it has started. India Cements is nearing Ambuja Cements, Jindal Steel, IRCTC 33, Dani Enterprise 271, SBIN 21, but still not moving. Tata Power almost 237.5, 11.3 above. So now it is trading 9 rupees. Troubling persistence after moving 178, 180. Now it is moving to 155. So this Glenmark 800 call option. I think pharma stocks like Ara Pharma 840, Sun Pharma 1140. Maybe in a quick scalping like that. Here, these are all the opportunities nearing. Goforge, Ara Pharma, ONGC, STSIM, Dr. Reddy. Okay, that's right. I think tomorrow is the holiday, 15th. Okay, and settlement holiday on 16th. So the payout pay-ins will be not reflected on 16th, and the settlement also be settlement holiday. And the equity, if you are buying an equity share, that is also be not reflected. Okay, so be careful about that. And perfect update on Google Sheet. It's a real-time update is going on, no problem at all. So that's right. So what is the nearing one? From the top list, we are going to focus for that. In Tata Power 11.3 to 37.5, and now it is 9.4, maybe 11.3. So we can easily find out the trigger or opportunity very quickly in the top list. Okay. In call side, we find only looping is the top one, but even though it is 70%, so we need to wait for 56 to break out. But even on put side also not triggered, no stocks which is triggered at this moment. And based on our weekly opportunity, and look at this, the first one, Tata Power. So maybe in this temporary, look at this Tata Power, is there anywhere? It's already triggered. If there, Tata Power, it's happening. Yeah, already triggered 6.3. Now it is 9.7. Okay, so we have to wait for only above Based on weekly positional, Tata Power should be around 11.3. Container Corporation, it's coming into the scanner, put side, 680. Let me check that the option is liquid. Concur, 680. The volume is 46,000, it looks good. And by 1000 rupees lot size, 33, 34.1 rupee gap. It's not a big one. 34.6 is the previous high, that is the day high. So maybe that one also we can look in our scanner. Concur 36.4. That is what the nearing one. Concur 680 put option. Perfect. It's a great move, and maybe the continuation 36.4. 1000 rupees lot size. Let me check and we'll add in our watch list. Tata Power right now 9.7 to 37.5 put option. Okay, 9.5, 9.7, 9.9, 11.3 is our breakout, 3375 is the lot size. Lupin is slightly moving higher, 44 right now. Is there any temporary sheet Lupin? Already 33, now it is 44. I think Reliance, which triggered anyone who want to focus the Reliance, 2560. It's about temporary sheet. We are finding 2560. Reliance, it was started in the bottom and now it was recovered. And Nifty also slightly recovered. 46 is our breakout, 46.25. So this is what our breakout. So 46. Let me check this. Okay, so this one. Glenmark 800, 33. It's a liquid or not? A Glenmark, where it is Glenmark? 34 now. It's about temporary sheet and 800, 33. So that should be a great opportunity. So maybe if it is scheme 33.5, so we can go for. Okay, so Glenmark, yeah, Ramesh, Glenmark is looking good. Maybe a quick scalping, so it is not about a positional. What is a positional? We should wait like that. So even positions also, if you are looking for, so 173, it came down and positional only. So whatever the trade which you are looking here, we are looking for a positional view. Okay, so some opportunities if you are a fresh breakout intraday, if you are intraday player 2 to 5,000 rupees or 3 to 5,000 rupees, if that option which gives, and you can exit out from the trade very quickly. So for that you need to select uh, quite liquid stocks. Okay, so liquidity is very important. Even Reliance also, which you are looking for a quick breakout. It started with in the lower level and the large size is around 250, and maybe it started. Okay, so maybe today or tomorrow. So with this week positional basis, we are planning that one. So even we don't get any more stocks on a positional monthly. We got it some stocks in put side. So look at this Hindu Petro, HDFC Bank which triggers today, and we are waiting for a Kotak Bank. BPCL is nearby. I think BPCL is not taking trade. It was not updating the price. Granulars, which triggers 325 granulars and monthly positional. So as you are a student, if you are attending that our advanced option strategy, you know well the monthly positional granulars 3 to 5 put option. Okay, so look at this. It was not a liquid, so don't need to go for the stock. Simply ignore it. Okay, but Glenmark for an intraday like that, we can plan for it. Okay, and what kind of trade which you are selecting, that you need to look for. And Hindu Petro 285 put option and Maruti 500 9800. You look for a Maruti 9800, right? So monthly trades Maruti 9800 500 rupees. Okay, so I think this is what a first time which triggers. Okay, in this month from 500 it not reached. Maybe at this time now 498. It's a better opportunity. It is not triggered by the 531 it moves, but now it is retraced to our level. So if you wish, we can try for Maruti also monthly position. Okay, then BPCL on the same price, it is not moving, and HDFC Bank and sale, I think it is trigger 95. Sale 95 put option on monthly position because we have enough time to hold it. 6.7, 6.6 is our entry point. So lot size is big, no problem. So we have to wait for holding basis. 8,000 is the lot size. Okay, 6.6 is our breakout point. ONGC which we are looking for not triggered, and Voltas also not triggered. In Kotak Bank we are looking, and Nakuri is not triggered, and Ambuja Cements is not triggered, and Kankar at the level. Yeah, that triggered Kankar. Okay, Kankar where we are looking for weekly positional. Yeah, it's triggered 36.4. Now it is 36.5. So maybe a quick scalping. I think the lot size of the stock is 1000. If it is triggers above that level, so we can get. Yeah, Kankar it moves 37. In sale 6.5. Glenmark, what's happening? Yeah, 33. Now it is triggered. We are looking for 33, but immediately some sharp spot. So okay, Nifty. Let us move more than. Is there any chances for R4, S4 to cross above? No. Maybe one stock which we find out is Concor. In sale we are looking for, but still it's not triggered. In Glenmark, what's happening? 29, 33 to 29. And what kind of position is Glenmark? Please, we will select Glenmark on temporary, correct? Glenmark. Maybe it's lower, so no problem. So as a positional, we should try and we should wait. This we can track and maybe an opportunity. I think temporary sheet. Yeah, it's about a temporary entry. That means a short entry. So maybe we should wait for a positional basis. Tata Chemical, lot of stocks put side. Due to that, a huge gap down, and everyone which is triggers over and above. Okay, so the issues are on the Google Sheet as are fixed right now. So the update is very fast, and based on our concept, if you are looking for the ABB also triggering right now. So if it is having a liquid, so you can go for, and DLF also nearing in Adani Port City Union Bank. So we are looking for those stocks which is triggered our entry based on our advanced option strategy concepts. So that would be a better trade which we can look at for today, and maybe Kanka. In Muthoot Finance, those who are tried, and now it is almost nearing to 127. In ABB, I think the liquidity. So if the liquidity is there, so we can go. I think normally the stock doesn't have a liquidity. So in options, we check 4550 put option, 300, 309, 10 rupees gap, buyers and sellers, and volume is just about 5 to the 50. So there is a gap between buyers and sellers. It's huge, more than 2500 rupees. Better to avoid, or if your positional basis, if you want to hold it, so you can buy and hold it, no problem at all. So DLF, Adani Port, Tata Power, IPCA Laboratories are nearby, SBAN and SAIL. SAIL which triggers monthly position recently, and weekly position should be around 5 rupees, 92, but monthly position is 95. Okay, 8,000 lot size, so we should aware of that large size too. And Nifty is moving up and down, so still it is trading around 116. After this two consecutive down candle, we don't find out any recovery at this move. I hope so. It may be a good, and again one more opportunity for to getting our courses with that 23% discount. So already I have shared you the link. So directly go to the courses, and which course if you want to take our advanced option strategy course, you can go and use this code, and you can buy with that course. You will be getting 23%. So let I'm going to show you how to. You can copy this code and buy the course. It's happening here. Yeah, you have 1840 should be the discount, so you can get around 5,000, 6,200 something. Okay, so if you wish to take this course, and you can go for this course, and you will be getting some better discount on our course. Okay, it may be available till 15th of August. Okay, I hope you enjoy, and you can apply this coupon code to get that course. And if you have any other questions also, you just comment in the comment box. I think many people who are not joined today's session, maybe, and we will wait for, and if you are using that Google Sheet, that now it is working better for your clear opportunities to find the trades. And if you want to take that Google Sheet, and it's about already mentioned 1,200 rupees per month. So this was the update perfectly working on. Okay, so no problem on the Google Sheet. Last week, as I told you, so we are in update. So now the update is completed. So we will be getting so clear and quick updates on our Google Sheet. Thanks for watching the session. Thank you for joining the session. Thanks to you all to join the session for joining this today's session. Thank you so much. Thanks for being with me, and thanks for watching this video. And I'm going to wind up this session. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. Thank you.